Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm back from Esperance. So I've just come back from Esperance where I spent 4 days to disconnect and not to use my phone for 4 days. I wasn't allowed to take any images. I wasn't allowed to be on social media. I deleted all my social media apps and I just had to disconnect and enjoy Esperance for what it was. And oh my God, what it was beautiful. This video, I am gonna put some images just up here to show you like what I got up to. I didn't take these photos just to kind of give you a visual of what I got up to, but look, like it pretty much looks the exact same as what I remember it. So yeah, I'm gonna put some images up there. The first morning we were there, we went 4x4 adventuring to Lucky Bay, which you might know from the kangaroos or the blue beaches or the white sand, and it was all that. As soon as we got there, you know, we got out of the car, everyone's getting their phones out, taking photos and stuff. Not me though, so I decided to take it upon myself to just go out swimming. There was this little section that I was in where I just got the whole thing to myself. So I was sitting out there just relaxing and, you know, floating on my back and stuff, and everyone was up at the lookout kind of taking photos of the whole bay. And I was just enjoying it through my eyes. It was so blue, it was so white. These images probably don't even give it justice for what I saw. The tour actually drove up a rock. It was literally like that. And everyone had their phones out recording that, and I was just sitting in the back going, whoa, this is a roller coaster. It was up the top of this huge rock that looked over the whole of Esperance, and that was something really cool to experience. Once we got back, it was the afternoon, and we decided to go check out some of the other beaches. We went to Twilight Beach, we stopped in there for a swim, and we also just drove up to the 9 Mile, 11 Mile as well to check out those beaches. After that, we went for a feed and some drinks at Lucky Bay Brewery. It's a brewery there in Esperance. It was beautiful. The next day in Esperance, we went on an island cruise where Jamin and his family actually took us out on the boat and showed us around. As soon as we went out on the boat, we had dolphins chasing us, and they were playing at the front of the boat, just swimming. It was really cool to just witness that and enjoy that. We got to see eagles, we saw sea lions. It was really cool to look back at Esperance and see from the point of view of the island. Jamin and the crew, they gave us a little bit of a tour and talked about the history and also, you know, the wildlife. We got to feed some of the eagles with frozen fish. They feed them frozen fish because the eagles can't get their wings wet, so when they dive to get fish, they give them frozen fish so that the fish actually stay above the water. After that, we went to Taylor Street Quarter, which is a beautiful restaurant in Esperance. I really want to try some of the local cuisines, and so I tried Esperance octopus, and I even tried Esperance raw shark, which was like thin cut shark. Yeah, different, but I actually really enjoyed it. Really nice to have a nice dinner with Dad while we're there. Overall, the whole experience was amazing. I really enjoyed getting off my phone and just enjoying Esperance for what it was and spending the time with my dad, as I never really get to spend time with him. We definitely got to reconnect together and really now cherish this time that we had. Now I've gone on a trip where I haven't been on my phone, things like that. I think I do want to do that more. It was really nice to really just enjoy it, and Esperance was just a beautiful place to just enjoy. I highly recommend you guys go down there, especially in autumn, because, you know, you can beat the crowds. Remembering Esperance through my own eyes, you know, I'm going to definitely remember this trip. I was really happy that I was invited to come down for this trip. It's something I'm going to really remember, especially remember with my dad. And yeah, it was just really nice to relax. Actually, I don't really want to go back to work, if I'm honest. So now that I'm home, I'm kind of want to go back. I'm excited to go back to Esperance again one day. Highly recommend you go to Esperance.